Ever snapped a perfect photo, only to find something distracting lurking in the background? Maybe it's a random passerby, an awkward sign, or even a stray coffee cup. Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how to remove unwanted objects from any photo right in Photoshop. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know the step-by-step process to clean up your images quickly and confidently, just like the pros. Alright, let's jump right in. First things first. Open up Adobe Photoshop and load the image you want to work on. If you're new to Photoshop, you'll find the File menu up at the top. Click Open, navigate to your image, and select it. Don't worry if things look a bit overwhelming at first, you only need a couple of tools for this fix. With your photo loaded, look over to the toolbar on the left side of the screen. You're looking for a tool called the Object Selection tool. Its icon looks like a pointer inside a dotted rectangle. Go ahead and click on that. This tool is fantastic because it leverages artificial intelligence to help Photoshop recognize entire objects, making selections much quicker and more precise than the old days when we had to painstakingly trace everything by hand. Now just hover your cursor over the object you want to remove. That could be a tree, a piece of litter, or a random photo bomber. Click and drag a box around it. Take a moment to make sure the selection covers the object as closely as possible. If you accidentally include too much or miss a part, don't sweat it. You can always adjust the selection by resizing or redrawing the box, and Photoshop is smart enough to figure out what you're aiming for most of the time. Think of this like highlighting a word you want to delete in a text document, except Photoshop will do the heavy lifting for identifying the edges. Once your object is selected, here comes the magic. Simply hit the Delete key on your keyboard and a dialog box should pop up asking for confirmation. Click OK or choose Remove depending on your version. Photoshop will now work in the background to fill in where the object used to be, using content-aware technology to blend the surrounding pixels. Sometimes this part takes a few moments, especially if your image is high resolution or your object is large. If you see a little spinning wheel, just hang tight. Now, before you finish, take a close look at your image. Sometimes you'll get a flawless removal, other times there might be a little blur or misshapen area where the object was. If that's the case, you're not alone, even professionals refine things a bit. You can use tools like the spot healing brush or clone stamp to tidy up any leftovers. It's a little like smoothing out a freshly erased spot on paper to make it look seamless. And there you have it. You've just learned how to remove unwanted objects from your photos using Photoshop's Object Selection tool. Don't forget, it may take a couple of tries to get things perfect, but each image teaches you something new. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or want advice on a tricky edit. Hit subscribe for more easy-to-follow tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video.